today. I'm at the lake. It's pretty chilly with that wind. I had to get away from that other area because trees were coming down. There's a few places closed in the park here, and because of the trees coming down. It's I don't know what it is, January 11th? I don't know, no idea. Been so busy working on cars and trucks and stuff that I've lost track of the days, but haven't been out much in the last week or two. That's why I haven't been on in a couple of weeks on my YouTube channel. This is called Golden Ears Park, where I'm in. Used to do a lot of research here years ago. I did habituation here years ago in different areas. On the other side of the mountains on the right over there, it was the Stave country and Chehalis and Harrison. And if you go on the left over here, on the other side of those mountains, you'll hit the Pit Lake country, which is a very spooky place. Yeah, and Harrison is where actually Dave just filmed his missing 411 UFO Connection. Well, I was the one that took Dave up there to film the Ray Solomon case that he went missing there. I think it was 2013, Ray. And Dave got a hold of me and came up here 2019, and I took him to the area, and got a friend of mine, Adam Palmer. You'll see him in that missing 411 movie talking. Adam Palmer, great guy. He was on the search and rescue team for Ray back then, and does all kinds of stuff. He was actually just in his own movie there, Dead Man's Curse. It's about gold, searching for gold. Yeah, check him out. And I'm glad Dave's missing 411 is doing so good, because that's a rugged place up there where Ray vanished, and I've been up there many times and had many encounters up there. Spooky place, of course, Harrison Lake area, and glad to be a part of that. And also the DNA study, Dave's talking about that, and his this is Bigfoot 101, or Bigfoot videos that he does on his YouTube channel. So check that out too. I'll put the link below where Dave talks all about the DNA and the Sasquatch Genome Project with us in Melba Ketchum. I'd sent a bunch of hair to Melba, 3 different Sasquatch, reddish brown, auburn, and gray. I think I might be the only one that's done that with 3 different Sasquatch. But yeah, Dave started that, then got a hold of Melba, and Scott Carpenter, of course, is in that with us. He got a bunch of samples, and even wrote a couple of books on it, the DNA study. DNA doesn't lie, people. That's a true study, and that's the real deal, and it's gonna all come out soon. More on it, I can tell you that. And I also sent the hair samples to my good friend L.A. Marzulli. You can check out L.A. Marzulli on YouTube. I think it's lamarzulli.net. Great guy, great friend. He does, all the elongated skulls, and he talks about the Nephilim and all that kind of stuff. He's a Christian guy. And check him out. Well, I sent the same hairs I sent Melba Ketchum. I sent the reddish brown hairs that come back unknown. Hair comes back as human. I sent those to L.A. Marzulli, and he sent it to his lab, which is up in Canada. And those results came back the same as what Melba said. Exactly the same DNA. I don't understand the C's, the Y's, and all that stuff, but nobody really does. But it came back the same. It said unknown hair, unknown red hairs come back as unknown hairs come back as human. So there you go. That backs up Melba right there. And I did another study with the UBC lab in British Columbia in Vancouver here. Crime lab, came back the same. Unknown hairs come back as human. People say, well, it's contaminated and all this crap. Bullshit, it's not contaminated. If it was, it would say Randy Brisson. Say contaminated by Randy or George, John, Paul, Ringo. You know what I mean? It would tell you who's contaminated it. So, it's crazy what these people think. They just think this gigantic. I think it's ape and monkey theory. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you people? Find something else to do. That's all I can say. You gotta quit thinking about that. That's old school. The old days. Of course, everyone thought that back in the 60s and 70s. With new DNA and stuff going on. I mean, come on. That crime lab that I sent it to, they put people in jail, murderers in jail for life with that DNA. And even they said it was unreal. They didn't know what it was. Unknown hair comes back as human. There you go, folks. So that's, we're in that study, and you don't see any of us running around going to different, little conferences and talking about this and that, and I don't do any of that, and I don't go on any shows. Can't be bothered. I got my, I'm French and Lakota mix, Minneconjou Lakota, so my relatives down south, South Dakota, the Black Hills. We have our ways, Sasquatch is our brother, our elder brother. Used to trade with him, and gift. That's what I was doing here in different areas, and I still do in different spots. Of course, you got the clowns out there, you know, saying it's bogus or this and that, or we're hoaxers or liars, or, you know. So soon the world's gonna know, you know. Anyways, I guess I'm rambling on. Yeah. Look at the mountains way back there, eh? I'll try and zoom in if I can here. Let's see. Got my heater on here. I should turn it off. Make a bit of noise. There we go. The old truck heater. Oh, okay, where's my zoom? I broke my zoom, but I can do it manually here. Let's see the back there if I can hold it steady. Yeah. That's the Stave area. I might drive in there next week so far I can get back in there. Ah, it's blurry a bit, eh? I don't know why. I mean, I can really zoom in on this camera. Maybe I got it on the wrong setting. Huh, it's an alien head. Yeah, okay. Let's back that off now because it's not very clear for some reason. Like I say, it's windy and cold out. It's about 5 degrees Celsius here. I'll head deeper in and hopefully no more trees come down on the road. All right. Yeah, Happy New Year, folks. I'll have some more videos out in a while. I'm just taking a break for a bit. Yeah, check those guys out. I'll put the link to Dave down below where he talks all about the DNA study and everything. And of course, check out Scott Carpenter. All right, over and out.